Hello and welcome back to part 8 of making a leather satchel. This is the last episode where, as you can see, we're making a shoulder strap. I've cut out 2 pieces of leather, stuck them together and then edged them with stitching, and it looks quite good. After 2 days of stitching, we're now going to put this metalwork on, and it's going to go on this part of leather where I'm going to fold it around, like you can see here. This is what it looks like when I turn it over, and then I need to use the glue here to then glue it together. And this is what it looks like once it's been held, and then finally what it looks like with the cross stitching. Next is onto the piece of leather where the strap will go through that will sit on your shoulder. As you can see, I've cut out the 2 pieces of leather, and the strap will go through these parts that I've highlighted that will be cut out. So this is what it looks like now. I've cut the holes out and rounded off the edges. It will then be glued into place like this, but first I've decided to stitch around the holes where the straps will go through. But to give you an indication of what it's going to look like, at the end it's going to be like this. Prior to this gluing stage, as you can see, I've stitched around the holes where the straps will go through, and I've preemptively punched the holes through where the stitching will go. But this is what it looks like now. Now it's all stuck together. I just have to bevel the edges and burnish them. But after a bit of work, this is what it looks like with the stitching done on the shoulder piece, with the burnished edges which are going to be stained with some leather polish, and then the strap going through. And as you can see, now the strap is through, I can put that metalwork on the other end and glue the strap into position. And then after a bit more work, this is what it looks like, both ends of the strap. See, nice cross stitching going around through to the shoulder piece, and I'm really pleased with how this part has turned out, although I didn't like the stitching, to be fair. And this is the finished bag. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. It's a bit rough and ready in some places, and some of the stitching isn't as good as it could be, but I'm really pleased with how it looks. And this is the final stage of the bag. The last part, as you can see, is in the middle of the top flap. We've put the Seriously Steel Board logo burnished in there, but really happy with the bag and the way it's turned out. Yes, there are some issues with it. However, it's the first time I've ever done anything on this scale with leather working, and I intend to use it for work as soon as I can. The metalwork looks good, and on the back it looks nice, the stitching. Yes, there are a few issues, but again I'm content with it. But it looks really nice, and it's quite weighty, which I like. But yeah, thank you for watching all these videos. I hope it's given you some inspiration for anything you may wish to do. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.